there is a growing understanding of the profound connection between nature and mental health. This is not just a pleasant pastime, but a fundamental human need rooted in our evolutionary history. The concept of biophilia, popularized by Edward O. Wilson, posits that humans have an innate tendency to connect with other life forms and natural systems. Recognizing and cultivating this connection plays a key role in maintaining our well-being, reducing stress, improving cognitive function, and strengthening emotional resilience. In contrast, disconnection from nature can lead to feelings of alienation and exacerbate mental health problems. This is seeing unlimited greatness. For most of human history, we have lived in close contact with the natural world. Our ancestors depended on nature for survival, and their brains were adapted to read its signals, to live by its rhythms. Modern life often completely separates us from this natural environment, immersing us in a world of concrete, artificial lighting, and constant digital noise. As a result, many people experience the so-called nature deficit, which manifests itself in increased levels of stress, anxiety, depression, and a decrease in the overall quality of life. Returning to the roots, to interaction with the natural environment, is becoming not just a recommendation, but an urgent need for our health. How nature affects mental health. The influence of nature on our brain and psyche is multifaceted and scientifically proven. Walking in the forest, relaxing by the water, or even just looking at the greenery from the window significantly reduces stress levels. Contact with nature reduces the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, reduces heart rate and blood pressure. The sounds of nature, such as birds singing or the sound of the surf, have a calming effect, and its landscapes, as a rule, contain fractal patterns that are perceived by the brain as relaxing. Being in nature has a positive effect on our mood. Research shows that time spent in green spaces can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Sunlight promotes the production of vitamin D, which plays an important role in mood regulation. In addition, physical activity in the fresh air is a powerful antidepressant in itself. Nature can improve cognitive function. Walking in a park or forest improves concentration and memory, especially after mental stress. The so-called attention restoration theory suggests that natural environments provide a soft charm that allows our focused attention to rest and then recover. Unlike urban environments, which require constant focused attention, avoiding cars, reading signs, nature offers a freer and less demanding sensory environment. Nature promotes creativity and problem-solving. Being in nature can help reset the brain and stimulate creative thinking. The change of scenery and reduced stress allow the mind to wander freely and make new connections, which often leads to insights and innovative solutions. Interacting with nature can strengthen social connections. Going for walks together, going on picnics, gardening, or participating in environmental projects create opportunities for socializing and strengthening a sense of community. Such activities reduce feelings of loneliness and help build supportive relationships. Practical ways to integrate nature into your daily life. Even if you live in a big city, there are many ways to strengthen your connection with nature. Regular walks in nature. Take at least one walk a day in a nearby park, forest, or square. Try to notice details, the colors of the leaves, the sounds of birds, the smell of flowers, using natural elements in the interior. Indoor plants, natural materials, wood, stone, and natural colors in the design of your home or office can create a more harmonious and calming atmosphere. Organizing a workspace with a view of nature. If possible, position your desk so that a green corner is visible from the window. If not, use photographs of nature or natural wallpaper. Gardening. Even a small pot of herbs on the windowsill or a mini garden on the balcony can be a source of joy and connection with the living world. Practice mindfulness in nature. Focus on your sensations. Feel the breeze on your skin. Hear the rustle of leaves. Breathe in the smell of the earth. This helps to deepen contact with the environment. Plan trips to nature. Regular trips out of town, hiking in the mountains, relaxing by the sea or lake can be a powerful source of restoration and inspiration. Participation in environmental projects. Volunteering in parks, participating in cleanup days, or planting trees not only strengthens the connection with nature, but also gives a sense of meaning and belonging. Recognizing and cultivating our innate biophilia is not just a desire for comfort, but an investment in our future. By allowing ourselves to reconnect with the natural world, we not only improve our mental and physical health, but also develop a deeper understanding of our place in the planet's ecosystem. which in turn can inspire us to be more responsible towards the environment. This is the path to a more balanced, harmonious and fulfilling life. Green spaces in the urban environment, urban biophilia. In the context of increasing urbanization, when access to vast natural landscapes is limited, the creation and maintenance of green spaces in the urban environment is of particular importance. This is a manifestation of the concept of urban biophilia when the principles of connection with nature are integrated into urban planning and architecture. City parks, squares, embankments, green roofs, vertical gardens, and even ordinary trees along the streets are becoming vital oases for the mental health of city dwellers. The availability and quality of green spaces in cities has been shown to directly correlate with reduced stress and crime, as well as increased social cohesion. Residents of areas with more parks and trees report higher levels of life satisfaction and better well-being. Even short breaks spent in such places can significantly improve mood and concentration. Architects and urbanists are increasingly using biophilic design, which incorporates natural elements into buildings and interiors. This can be the use of natural light, natural materials, the presence of plants, inland water bodies, or simply views of nature. Such design not only makes spaces more aesthetically pleasing, but also actively contributes to improved well-being, reduced fatigue, and increased productivity in work and study environments. For example, biophilic designed offices often show fewer sick days and higher levels of employee engagement. It is also important to encourage active participation by residents in the creation and maintenance of urban green spaces. Community gardens, tree planting initiatives, and park cleanups not only improve the urban environment, but also strengthen the sense of belonging and responsibility among citizens. This creates strong communities that work together to improve the quality of life. Ultimately, integrating nature into our daily lives, whether through regular walks in the forest or through the development of biophilic cities, is not just a nice-to-have addition, but an essential condition for sustainable mental health in the 21st century. Understanding our deep and innate need for nature is the first step to creating healthier and more harmonious living conditions for each person. Developing these connections is an investment in our future and the future of our cities, making them not just functional, but also thriving for the human spirit. This allows us to stay connected to our roots even as we rapidly advance in technological progress. Our well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of the planet. Moreover, nature offers a unique opportunity for a mental reboot, allowing us to escape from everyday worries and find a source of calm. It is important to remember that every step towards nature is a step towards yourself.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can, for you and for the world around us.